Let's see if we can keep the camera rolling this time. I don't know why it went off. So, we are going to do a Cuddle Cocoon tutorial with my pattern. Alrighty, let's see if we can keep the camera rolling this time. I don't know why it went off. So, we are going to do a Cuddle Cocoon tutorial with my pattern because I didn't realize I had done it on Facebook Live last time and it deleted it. So, we're going to start with a magic circle. If you don't know how to make one, here's my way. You wrap your yarn around the middle two fingers and hold it, no acrobatics or anything. Then you go under these two, grab this one, pull it under, and one single crochet, well, hook it. There's your lock. Now we're going to chain 3 because we're going to be doing double crochets into the magic circle. We're going to do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to snug it up, which is whichever one will pull. My goodness, it's early. I have not had a full cup of coffee yet. I'm trying to get this done before my phone rings. Okay, so I think this one's gonna pull. If I tried the other one and it wouldn't pull, then you know this one. And then you snug it the rest of the way, and it's closed tight, and then you're gonna slip stitch over here, and I am never the same on these. I want to get into here. So you slip stitch join over here on the chain 3. Alright, like this. Then you have your little circle. Then we're going to chain 3. Okay, it says counts as first double crochet. So let's see if I did that correctly. So then we're going to double crochet in the same, which is going to be double crocheting right here in the exact same spot. And then we're going to double crochet 2 in each chain around. 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure what yarn this is, but it's kind of splitting, and I'm not sure. I have a habit of taking the sleeve off when I have to ball it up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, a lot of times you would not crochet into that last one, but for this we are, because it helps close it, and that's how I do it. Okay, so then we're going to slip stitch join, and it's like this. And it's okay if it's cupped because we're making a cocoon. I usually take my yarn tail and just weave it as I go, but you don't have to. Okay, so next, okay, so you're going to have 16 total stitches, including your chain 3, because we did the chain 3 and then the 1 in the same, and then we did the 14. Okay, so now we're going to chain 3 and double crochet 2 in the same. Whoops, gotta catch it. And then we're going to skip one, which is this one, and we're going to we're going to double crochet 3 in this one. Now you can do it, let me see if I can get this. You can do it in this stitch, or you can do it down here. It's entirely up to you. The overall look later you're going to start doing it down here. I mean, you can do it right here. That's fine. But let me make sure I skipped one. So we're going to skip this one, and we're going to go to this one. We're going to double crochet 3 in that one. Whoops. This is your Cuddle Cocoon. You make it how you feel it looks best, how it works for you. Skip 1, 3 in this one. Like anything with crochet especially, it's just all in how it feels right to you. That one, go to this one. So we're going to skip one and go to the next one all the way around. But I'm not going to speed past it because I was requested this be a tutorial. So we're going to do the whole thing and hope that my camera continues, because for some reason it shut off on me earlier. I think that might be because I have battery saver on. And yes, by camera I mean my phone. I would use my iPad, but it records and takes pictures so huge. Alright, skip one and this one. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me read. Okay, so this leaves this, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, 24 double crochet, 7 sets of 3 plus the chain 3, 2. Okay, so let's count, because I'm kind of feeling like I need to finish it there. So there's the chain 3 and the 2, and then we have 7 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So, yay, I did it. And I know, I did write this pattern down, but I tend to do things differently every time I do it. So I'm trying to follow the pattern because it makes it easier for people to follow along with it. Okay, so then we slip stitch join into the chain 3. Then we're going to chain 3, 2 double crochet in the same. Oops, sorry. Okay, so there's 2. And then we're going to skip. Okay, now instead of skipping just 1, we're skipping the space. Well, yeah. We're skipping to the spaces now. So we have the clusters of 3. We're going to crochet into the space. Maddie, no. 2, 3. Mads, you're fine. Okay, so see what I mean? We skipped into the space. So now we're going to skip to that space. And there's no chaining or anything in between. Because when you chain in between basically granny stitches, you end up with way too much slack and it messes up the form. So see, we're skipping the cluster and going to the space where we're going to add another cluster of 3. Hope you can see this. I've just realized I have my quilt in the background just because it's comfortable to lean my arms on it. Okay, so there's 2, 3, and remember we're double crocheting into the spaces in between the clusters. And it looks like we'll have 27 double crochets, 8 sets plus the chain 3 plus 2. Okay, so we're going to count. So here's the chain 3 plus 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so see, this is where you add the 8th in the spot that I wouldn't usually, but we're trying to expand out. We're trying to, now if you want this to continue to go up more enclosed like this, you want to keep it a little more slender, then go ahead and slip stitch. But since we're going to follow the pattern exact, we're going to go ahead and add our 8th set, and then slip stitch into the chain 3, and I'll show you what it did. So see, it gave us that shape. It bumped us out, so it's a little wider, which helps, can help. Now some people will request a cocoon be a certain size, in which case you just have to figure it. I'm not doing a very good job weaving that. I'll just have to weave it in. We figure it to make it smaller, but like I said, you can either leave this out, which will make it smaller, or you can add it, which will go ahead and bump it out. Okay, so now round 5, we chain 3, and we double crochet in the same again, which is basically double crocheting right between those two clusters. And I hear Madison May out there barking at I don't know what. She's not going crazy, so I know it's not a turtle. I constantly have to rescue turtles because the girls think that they're being invaded. Okay, so now we skip this cluster like before, and we are going to double crochet 3 into the next space all the way around. Okay. Oh, Gemma chimed in that time. And a lot of times, if I'm not paying attention, I'll end up with 2 in here, or I'll end up with 4. Which, I mean, that's what makes it your own. I feel like with crochet, you either can't be, or you can really deal with any sort of OCD, because you can make yourself just do it, because it, tell yourself, give yourself permission that it is your touch that caused the stitch to not be the exact perfect count. And in some things, it's very forgiving. This isn't a baby sweater or a christening gown. Well, even a christening gown, you could probably get away with it, but it's a, it's a Cuddle Cocoon. It's okay if a stitch doesn't quite line up.